deep into the night. Kick it back with crooked grin. We hunt that golden glass of tin. Sipping truth, not some excuse. We are BTM Bourbon Reviews. BTM, Torrid Cheese. BTM, pour it right. No suits, no script, just pride and chew. This is BTM Bourbon Reviews.
This is what my review is. Main tunnel is it.
Old dusty dreams and bottle scores. Match pills crack behind liquor store doors. Notes of fire, smoke and cream. Tasting life like a bourbon dream. Ride that kicks, wheat that slides. Flavor bombs and bourbon ride. We pull, sip, we lose the blues. That's BTM Bourbon Reviews.
This ain't tasting no to jerk because that's bourbon Bouton.
No shame, no pretense here. We drink what's good and raise a cheer. Turkey, peerless, novel vein. Every pour fuels the team. BTM, let's go loose. BTM, cut that noose. 3 fingers deep, no substitute. We ride the BTM Bourbon Reviews. BTM, pouring truth. BTM, no excuse. BTM, we cut it loose. That's BTM Bourbon Reviews.
Hey guys, this is Dave with BTM Reviews, and this is David. And we got no Alex tonight, so it's me and David. But, you know, it's Thursday night. Charlie and Jeff asked me if I wanted to stream on their night, so I was very happy to do that and hang out with you guys. I had a lot of fun live streaming. But then this guy named West Virginia Bourbon Guy says, "Hey, Dave, earlier last week, I'll go on with you if you need a guest." And I said, "Well, sure." And then he thought he was going to have to cancel, right, Mike?
That is right. Yeah.
And this afternoon he said no, but in the meantime, in between there, this guy Bryan says, "Hey, I'll go on with you. I'll save the Thursday night slot. You know, we'll save you from yourself, Dave." So I got Bryan and Mike to save me and David from ourselves. How you guys doing tonight?
Good. How are you guys all doing?
They're doing good. Yeah,
Doing
it's
okay.
been just okay.
One day away from the weekend, right? I guess it's a
I
good
think
day.
isn't tomorrow the weekend when you turn over 55? Like Friday's kind of a day off anyway. You just kind of skate through it.
I have to work, but
You got to go to work, or do you do any work?
I work. I still got to go to work. Yeah.
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 I got to work too, but I'm not going to put a lot of effort into it. I'll answer my phone and reply to emails, but I don't have any appointments, so there's that. But if I did have some, I'd go. So anything exciting in the world of bourbon, Mike, that you've heard?
Not really. No.
Any
I
releases
know it's
coming out?
it is we're upon allocation season, right? All the fancy bottles start showing up and all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah, I got the Stag 25A Monday,
nice.
so that was good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, there's a challenge tonight. If we get 40 ducks in the race, Mike, there will be a stag going to the winner of a special duck race. If we get 40 ducks in the race, so
There you go.
I'll not a sample, a whole bottle of 25A.
Holy
So-
Jesus.
Yeah, but hey, man, it's new. I got 2 of them, and I want to share it. So here we go. And then, of course, we got our raffle stuff and everything. But really, we just want to come on and talk about some bourbon. Like I put a poll in the one of my community posts, and the choices were Penelope, Russell's 13, or Russell's Rye 3, or other. And Russell's 13 was winning right before the stream started. Or Russell's was winning before the stream started. So I picked 2 Russell's 13s last year, or this year's and the one before that. And David picked the Barrel Whiskey Decade, the 20-year. It's the hazmat stuff. And he also picked the Augusta Buckner's 10-year. So the 10-year is really reasonable price. I saw a 13-year. It was like $300 almost. That's a lot. How much is the
Buckner's is a little pricey.
I don't even know anything about it.
I think in Ohio they go for, I'm going to look, but I think they go for about $250.
For the 13 or the 15?
For the 13.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, I think this was like 75 or 80. I don't remember. I bought it on my shopping spree in freaking Kentucky. So what do we got in the chat? We have Elijah Craig. How you doing? Shauna, how are you? Dave Vogelsang. What's up, Richie? Jeff from BourbonandBallz. Who else? Stan. Good evening, Stan. Scott. How are you doing, Scott? Don't let me forget to check Venmo later, too. I never remember my phone. No Carrie down here tonight. George Lopez is here. Cheers to you. And Scorpio, RPO, how are you? And we'll see. Augusta 8, 115, Buckner's 10. Did I pay? I don't think I paid that much. I bought it in at Evergreen down in Bard's. Was it Evergreen Liquor Store in Kentucky? Isn't that the chain that they have? Like
yeah. It's in Bardstown. I think there's one in Louisville too. On Whiskey Row. Yeah.
I think they had
13 goes for $219.99 in Ohio.
In Ohio. Yeah, I think they had this on sale at Evergreen for like $99 or $109. So that's why I picked it up. It was on sale, but I didn't know anything about it. So
yeah, you don't need an Only Drams account. If you know Dave, you just text him or message him. He'll give you a price. He probably owns one or two of those bottles anyway. You know,
that's the Only Dave account.
Yeah, sorry, Dave.
The Only Dave. Yeah,
the Only Dave account. That's right.
That's it.
Call a friend. Call Dave V. Right.
Oh, Stan says use the rest of my Patreon ducks. Okay. So Dave or Stan, that's 2 more, right? I think or 3 more because you used 1. Well, we're getting closer. So, what are you guys sipping on tonight, Brian?
I started out with Breckenridge. Stan and I have talked a lot about this bottle. It's 105 proof. Comes from out his way. It's a good little pour.
Which is that 6-year or 4 years?
6 year, yeah.
I got you, Stan.
All right. So we got Stan for $3. Yeah, I see Breckenridge all over Illinois. I've just never pulled the trigger.
I see in the Virginia ABCs a lot.
Yeah, it was given to Sean and I as a gift, and we I don't know honestly if she's even had it, but I really like it.
They're well distributed if they're in my state, your state, and Mike's state. That's pretty good distribution for Colorado, I would say.
Yeah.
Yep. Virginia is kind of tough to get into. You know, it's a similar to Ohio. It's a controlled state.
Controlled.
You know, ABC.
And Illinois is difficult to get into. They say because the people who run the state liquor board are clueless, and they keep out companies they don't know who they are, and it's like you're reducing millions of dollars into your economy for liquor by not letting them in. We still don't have JD Heritage here. There's still no heritage. The toasting, it's retarded.
Well, the Virginia ABC sends ABC employees to Richmond, or they will be part of barrel picks, and they don't drink bourbon. So they don't poll their employees as far as who drinks bourbon. They just kind of do it, or just, there's a lot of picked for the Virginia ABC. So it's a distributor or distillery pick that they do. So They're usually not the best. Some of them,
Bryan, your glass.
you know.
Show it up close.
Hey, Bryan, check this out.
On my show.
Oh, very nice. Very
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Way to
Mike,
represent.
when you make yours, we'll have to present yours on stage too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got a long way before that happens, David.
Oh, you're almost there, Mike.
You'd be
Yeah.
surprised. You'd be surprised at how inexpensive the Glens were. I mean,
Yeah.
comparatively speaking.
Yeah, the bad part is you just have to buy such a quantity of them is really the bad part.
Right. Right. And then the first order is always the best deal too, right? Because they're willing to give you that discount for your first order. So when you got to reload, you're like, oh man, I got to pay full price now. Shauna, start your own account. Let's use our other address.
I'll have to start mine because I think she ordered those.
Right. Send it to your shop. Does
Yeah.
your shop have its own address?
No, it's the same address.
Well, this Buckner smells delicious.
Very.
Have you tasted it yet? No. Smells too good to taste, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's like
Grab my
sweet.
phone. I'm gonna make sure we keep it up.
Right. It's like sweet, but like very, very high octane.
Sorry about that. My son just got home and my dogs were losing their minds, so I wanted to make sure he was here and there was nobody upstairs. So
It's a very full body.
Is it?
what do you start with? The Buckners?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Taste a little.
Write this down.
I'll let you taste it first.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. I love the smell of it.
Oh, the smell is amazing. I can't wait to smell it again now that I've tasted it.
Do they disclose where it's sourced from, or is it their own juice? Because some of them are like I know they have buff turkeys, but I don't know if that's a buff turkey.
From where?
It says distilled and aged in Kentucky.
Okay,
So Dave Vogelsang, 1 ticket, 2 ducks. Thank you, Dave. Stan, 2 tickets, 4 ducks. Shauna, sorry, 1 ticket, 2 ducks. It's hard not to read or say what you read. You know what I'm saying, Bryan?
I know.
Sorry,
I know.
Shauna. Did not mean to do that. How you doing, Keith? Good to see you, buddy. Wow. It's hot. Spicy.
When you smell it?
No.
Or did you taste it?
Yeah, the taste.
Yeah, a little bit, but it tasted very.
Did you get Stan
I added his.
and Shauna? So, yeah. Is that Breckenridge, 94 proof, Bryan? 106 proof?
105.
Oh. That's pretty high for Colorado stuff. Most of the Colorado stuff seems to be pretty low proof from what I've seen. And they like a lot of single malts out in the West too, don't they, guys?
And you asked me about it being a 6 year earlier. All it says is it's aged for a minimum of 2 years. So,
Oh, okay.
It's spicy.
It is spicy.
Woody.
I was going to say the same thing. It's heavy wood.
But not in a bad way.
But you were saying you wanted a cigar-y, ashy drink tonight. I think you picked it out.
Yeah, this is definitely more that. But it's also unfiltered.
It's unfiltered. It's also 119 or 118.6 proof.
And that's why when you smell it, you're like,
Right.
and that's probably where a lot of the spiciness is from too, because it's not that like cinnamon flavor. It's just like.
Is that what you guys get when you get the spice? Do you think it's from the alcohol more than anything else when you get that burn on your tongue?
That's what it puts me in mind of, Dave.
What's that?
That's what it puts me in mind of is the alcohol.
Yeah. So, but it gives you like a cinnamon response, but it's not cinnamon that they've done to it. It's just the alcohol burn, right?
Yeah.
Do you get that, Mike?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Usually, if you let it sit, I know some. I'm no expert when it comes to tasting. I kind of just taste it, but I know some people like that. Yeah,
I mean,
let it sit on your tongue. You lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth. I do that. To me, it burns the shit out of your tongue. So I was like, no, I don't do that.
Well, I naturally bring my tongue to the roof of my mouth, like as soon as I close my mouth.
Yeah.
Did you get the proof, Scotty? I set it to 118.6. So it's pretty legit. 10 years old. So that tells me they didn't put any water in it because it's unfiltered, right? Uncut, unfiltered. So you like that one a lot, don't you?
I did.
Wow. Better than the purple top dark that you took from me?
I didn't take, you gave. I said I wanted. But that one is also crazy good, though. That one's just like so many different flavors happening all at once.
The Almirano and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, Mike, you just released a video, right?
Yes.
What was that video about? Let everybody know. So they can
that was about. So I'm in Whiskey University, and Whiskey U will do a couple of single barrel picks. So Whiskey U is they're a member of the Maryland Distillers Guild, and one of the members, it's called Baltimore Spirits Company. They're down outside of Baltimore. They do what's called Epic. It's EPOC. People call it Epoch, but it's actually Epic. So Epic is a Maryland rye. So it was a single barrel pick that Whiskey U did that I did a little review on.
Okay. Well,
yeah, this is.
Which one is it?
That's the bottle. That's the bottle there. I can get it to without the lights.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So this was the. It is 131.9.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice and dark. This is the highest proof single barrel they ever did. So,
how do you like it?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it.
I'll say one thing. I found out when I was in Iowa, they cannot bring in hazmat bourbon into the state. It's over 140 proof. They're not allowed to bring it in.
Oh wow.
It's really wild, right? Like,
yeah, it is kind of wild.
Did you say that was in Iowa, Dave?
Yeah, yeah. Because we were talking to the guy at the store. We were talking about the Obtainium, the one I have, and he goes, "Oh no, we can't do anything in Iowa over 139 proof. It's not allowed in the state." Which was, I said to my wife, I said, "Oh, that just means they're going to drink more 125 proof to get drunk. They're just going to have the same feeling. They're just going to drink more of it." But it's like I would like to talk to Elijah Craig about that. Like, he's in Oklahoma where they limit how much alcohol is in beer. I wonder if they limit the proof on whiskey and bourbon in their stores too. Obtainium, I don't think it's made in Iowa. It's Canadian whiskey. Let me look.
Wouldn't it be made in Canadian?
No, it's Canadian whiskey, but they'll bottle it somewhere else. Yeah, it's Bettendorf, Iowa. They can't even sell it in the state they're in. Now, they did have an Obtainium on the shelf that was like 105 proof, and it was a big, fat bottle. I was like, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. So,
is that the brand that has those crazy bottles?
The Obtainium?
Oh, no, that's the one that I think that's a Colorado brand. Like it has
this is Bryan's favorite, the old Swagger. Now you got to admit though, the bottle's awesome looking.
It is a great bottle, yeah.
And
Is that the 100 proof one?
Every bottle's handmade. You know that too, right?
Is it really?
Yeah, and you can
That's
tell.
why
like,
it's so. That's why it's so expensive. You're paying for the bottle.
Yeah,
there's a bird inside.
I guess, right?
Well, it's got like an angel or bird in the bottom molded into the glass. But it's 100 proof. It's 12 years old. But that's Brian's favorite. I was glad to find out.
So Elijah Craig said no limit on proof, as far as he knows.
Okay. I did put on the scroll, guys, what the samples are tonight. It's Eagle Rare 10, Eagle Rare 12.
Yeah,
Eagle
Keith,
Rare
that's the one I was thinking of. 13th
and
century.
William LaRue Weller. Those are the 4 samples, you guys. Yeah, Dave's at the 27-year, 172 proof. He's always one-upping everybody.
That's a crazy proof.
It's nuts. Well, this barrel is only 142 proof, so yeah.
I told Dave he should do his own bourbon festival. We can set up a few tents in his front yard, and we'll just go hunt his basement. You know?
Yeah, I'm sure his family would love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it smells like syrup. Doesn't that smell like syrup?
Now, what are you on now? The barrel one?
Yeah, for 142 proof. It's got less octane in the smell than the
Buckner's. Yeah, the Buckner's definitely was a lot more.
Now, is that Canadian too? Is there Canadian juice in that one?
Oh yeah, yes.
Right, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yep. I've had a hazmat. What is it? It's like the gold or the silver label, the ones that they have. Barrel confuses the hell out of me. There's so many different labels and colors and different things.
There's a lot of those.
But we had one at a store down in just down south of Baltimore, and
2, 4, 6.
we tried it, and we all thought, there was a group of us, we all thought it was like 120 proof, 125, and it was I think it was 141, and it was a barrel product.
Scott, we're at 13 ducks. We're getting closer, buddy. It smells fantastic. We're at 13 ducks.
Oh man, that is.
I can't believe how sweet that smells. I should have made that part of the samples tonight. Maybe somebody wants to swap out that William LaRue Weller for some 20-year-old seagrass. Taste it. See that reaction? It doesn't taste good, does it?
No, it does. It's just
Fire.
yes. That's how I react to like everything. Now I feel like every time we drink, I feel like I react like that.
I'm going to tell you this. It is hot, but there's a lot of flavor in that hot. I mean, there's a lot. It's thick too for 142 proof.
But it's sweet.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It smells like it tastes. It smells mapley or syrupy, right?
I would say very mapley.
Usually from Canada, get that. Give them the punishment pour. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I'll give the winner of tonight's pours will also get a punishment pour to go with it. Creek water. Remember that?
No, I didn't. Oh, wait, yes,
Yeah,
I did.
you did with the
Yeah,
funky lid.
yes, I did.
Ooh, that is fire. That is fire. Now we're only 7 ducks away from 2 duck races, though, right? Because if we get to 20 ducks, we do 2 races.
Yeah.
That means I set up 2 cents of samples.
But it's hard to cool your mouth down after that, though. Like,
Well, and Mike, this is one of those lingerers, like it's got the legs. Like it sticks around.
Oh yeah, it goes on forever and ever and ever, right?
You take the sip, and you could not take the sip for 20 minutes and be fine because you're still tasting it.
You probably still have the taste in your mouth.
Brian, you could drink
So
Diet
David,
Coke.
is it a poor choice to have one of your guests and enter a duck race?
No, you're not. No,
I don't.
No,
I don't believe that to be uncouthful.
no.
It's not like
Alex wanted to buy so many tickets during the Jack thing. I said, no, you can't do that. You're a host, dude. You can't do that. Don't do that.
That is funny.
He was like right about to,
I
honestly.
got to see if I can zoom in on that Venmo thing or not.
On what?
Oh, the Venmo.
Yeah.
John Shank says Miami just scored. Anyone think that the Bills might lose tonight? You know, it's one of those things, John, where Miami had a bad loss, right, this week. Their coach is on the hot seat. Maybe they'll win. I don't know if I like
It's, but it's not like it's funny because it's not like I feel like it's not like the octane. That's really what's making it that spicy. It really tastes like there's like a spicy pepper or something.
It's the octane.
It might be, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like the Buckner's has a different kind of feel with the burn. But I don't know if that's the cask or whatever. Man, that is so sweet. Now,
And honestly, the more you drink it, the sweeter it gets.
well, the more you drink it, the stupider you get too, right?
Well, I'm sure, but
Give a West Virginia bourbon guy, Mike, ticket and 2 ducks. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Where's Julio? Julio's usually here. Oh yeah, let's call out some ticket numbers. Who was the first? Stan. 2 of them, right?
Yes.
Stan, you're first on the tickets tonight, so you have ticket 660 and 661, right?
Yes.
All right. So there's Stan. I'll write him down later.
Dave.
We all know Gandy will enter the night it's going to happen, and he'll score it.
He only has one. Gandy, what?
I said he'll enter the night you're gonna do the drawing or do the race, and he'll,
Well, he was the first entry. He was the first entry this time.
Oh,
So
okay.
he said I was the first, and I was the last. So I guess we'll see how that works out for me.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who was this? This was Dave V.
Yeah.
Dave V, you're 662. Husky dog for a duck. How you doing, Husky dog? So we're getting closer. And 663, Dave, or not Dave, but Shauna. Shauna's 663.
So David,
Yeah.
Keith texted me and wanted to get an explanation on the tickets. I guess he wasn't sure.
Who's that?
Keith wanted to get an explanation on the tickets.
Okay, so the tickets are for the monthly raffle. All right,
Okay.
so this month we're raffling the Michter's 10-year rye. That's the bottle on the counter. That's our bottle of the month. You buy a ticket, you also get each $10 is a ticket, and every ticket is also 2 ducks. So
Okay.
you, like Stan bought $20 worth of tickets tonight, he gets 4 ducks. Plus he donated 3 ducks from his Patreon. So he's got 7 ducks tonight or something, right? Yeah. So who was this one?
That one was
Scott. Scott M.
664.
Scott. Yeah. So yeah, the tickets get you into the monthly drawing. It's got your
So the ticket is $10, right?
Right.
So it's 2
Right.
ducks. Okay.
Yep. And
Keith, I hope that answers your question.
And Husky Dog just donated 5, right?
Yes.
But if
Yeah.
Husky Dog donates another 5, I'll still give him a ticket and he'll have his 2 ducks.
Yeah.
I let it accumulate. I don't go like, well, I watch some channels and I'll go, I need a super chat to do this, but then somebody will give them memberships and the memberships don't count. It's still the same thing. It's all going to the same place. Reward the guys if they're gonna help your channel. This was Mike.
Yeah, that was.
Mike, you're 665, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how that works.
I'm writing it on this
Yeah.
paper. Hope I'll remember at the end of the month. We'll see. I'll stick it over here.
Oh, we write it on the board. We got it on the
Oh,
board.
I
and
know,
everything.
but
Yeah. There's no carry down here tonight. What is the ticket for? Also, I assume $5 per duck and per ticket. No, it's $10 per duck or per ticket, but the ticket gets you 2 ducks also.
There's
for
the
weekly
famous
drawing.
Gandy Road.
There's Gandy. Duck me and a ticket.
There you go.
Yeah. So Gandy, you are 6'6".
Gandy doesn't do Venmo.
Nope. A lot of people only like to super chat.
Yeah.
And that's as soon as I get to 500, I will not be streaming on 2 channels, because once you're at 500, you can take super chats. So Gandy's 6'6", right? All right. Yeah. So how many ducks are we at now, David?
17.
We're at 2.
17.
Well, you missed Husky. He had 1.
Oh.
So
Husky just put another 5 in. He's got a ticket.
Yeah. 2 ducks. 1 ticket. All right. Husky, here you go, man. Husky is 667. Yeah, so Bryan, you're streaming tomorrow night too, right?
Yeah, we've got a live at 8 p.m. tomorrow night.
At what time?
8 p.m. Eastern.
And it's one of your Friday night fun streams, right?
Yeah, so Mark won't be here. Mark's in Canada on work, I assume. So Shauna will be taking his spot. So it'll be me, Mike, and Shauna behind the bar. And then we're going to do our first ever after hours live.
What is that?
Well, we usually record an after hours at the end of the stream, and then we put it out on the Patreon page.
Okay.
But we record like a couple hours worth of footage, and then Shauna goes through that and edits it down to like 30 minutes to post. And so we decided, and we tested it last night after trivia, we can go live on the Patreon page. So when the stream ends, we'll jump over onto the Patreon page and go live again.
Well, that's cool. That'd be great. Scorpio, I will. I'll check into that about your samples. So there's a. No, wait. Scott has 4 more ducks and 2 tickets. Yeah, so you're going to stream for how long with the live stream on regular YouTube? A couple hours?
Yeah, it won't be any more than 2 hours. We might try to cut it off like an hour and a half since we're going to go live over on the Patreon, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, do like an hour on YouTube, have all your Patreons be there, and then give them the hour and a half or 2 hours since they're paying you, right, every month.
Yeah.
Give them a little something extra. Yeah. Shoot. I have to join that after my live stream on my other show. And then, because I'm a Patreon now, right? Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you get him?
yes.
So you got Keith. So Keith, let's give him his 2 ticket numbers. And Scott has 2 more ticket numbers. Make sure he gets Scott first. Yeah.
Scott, our channel is Cask529, and we'd appreciate it. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, he's got a great partner who has one of the best palates I've seen. And she is very good about it. She's like, yep, I know. But like, when she picked out the distillery the other night, Bryan, I was kind of impressed, right? You were like, there's no way. That's not what it is, right? That's
Yeah,
not
I was convinced it wasn't that, but
so
I shouldn't doubt her because she's pretty solid on that.
But yeah, it's not even like there was a mix. They were all the same distillery, right? Just different bottles.
Yep, just different bottles.
I wonder sometimes, Mike, if it's just memory. Because I don't remember half the stuff I taste a day or 2 later, or maybe 5 sips later.
Well,
some things are very, very distinct, but you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think to a degree it's memory because you have to know where those notes went.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Brian. I don't compartmentalize things that way. Like I'm a for the moment kind of guy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
So,
And I'll be honest with you, I get some notes, and in the 2 years we've been doing this, I've gotten a lot better at getting notes. But at the end of the day, for me, I either like it or I don't.
yeah, I'll say here just the last couple of weeks, I'm picking up more on the nose than I have in a long time. But it's because I'm smelling it a lot more and taking my time more with it rather than
Yeah,
just jumping right in and drinking it.
you're kind of training your nose to it.
Yeah, and most of the stuff is from the way you grew up, your childhood, what type of aromas, what type of tastes you had in your family, and that kind
Right.
of stuff. Like people who are around, say, mothers or grandmothers or aunts, aunts, and everybody who baked, you get more of those baking notes and that kind of stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So let me give Scott his next two ticket numbers. Scott, you are 668 and 669, and Keith, you are 670 and 671, and okay, so that's it. How many? Oh no, I'm sorry, Lori, 2 ducks and a ticket. So now we ask this question all the time, but do you have a favorite distillery, Mike?
I have maybe a couple that I really like. Probably have the most bottles of. My favorite brand is probably Elijah Craig. I have more Elijah Craig bottles than anything else. But as far as favorite, I know someone put out something. It was like I saw it on a couple of channels. We're doing it like if you run a desert island and take one brand, what would it be? I actually wouldn't do Elijah Craig. I would probably do Old Forester because it's got such a large spectrum of all different types of expressions that are all good and everything like that. So I'm a big Heaven Hill fan. I love Heaven Hill products and that kind of stuff, but I'm more into a lot of the different kind of crafty and people that distilleries that people don't hear of or just small kind of stuff. Yeah.
All right. And like so who makes Elijah Craig? Is that Heaven Hill?
That's Heaven Hill. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at 30 now.
Really?
Yeah. Heaven Hill's got a lot of brands. I think Evan Williams, Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig, Larceny, Old Fitz. Those are all Heaven Hill products.
Yeah. And they have a beautiful distillery as well.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
And Brian, do you have a favorite or go-to?
In Ohio, I would say my favorite is High Bank.
Oh,
That's probably my favorite Ohio distillery. But outside of Ohio, it's more bottles to me than it is distillery necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
I might like this here and something else here, and it'd be great if you could bundle them all up into one place. But if I had to pick a distillery, Dave, it would probably be Wild Turkey.
It's crazy, man, because you get so many bottles and you just start wondering what I want to drink tonight. And you get like that brain freeze, like I don't know where to start tonight, right? So I will say, like, if I'm unsure about what I really want, I'll probably just grab like a short barrel double oaked or a 13 colony rye because they're simple to drink, they're easy. The problem is they're not available where I live, so I don't drink them. I don't drink that much of them because I don't want them to go away. You got to count. Did you get ticket numbers for Robbie Cat and Scorpio and Lori?
Yeah, David, I have very little, I guess, what's quote unquote allocated bottles. I just don't go after. I mean, not that I don't go after them, but around here, it's either you're paying secondary plus if you're buying it in a store.
In West Virginia, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, in Virginia, you're not. In Virginia, it's, I mean, you can get, I mean, you can buy like, Weller 12, a Weller single barrel. They're like $50-$60.
Do you have to have a Virginia license to buy them at that price?
No. As long as if it's a lottery bottle, then yes. But the old system that Virginia used to do, they used to just do drops.
Okay.
And they would announce they're going to do a drop. Some of them are on Saturday mornings. You'd sleep out, you hang out, that kind of stuff. Or you would get a text message and you would see people like driving like madmen trying to get to an ABC store because they're dropping. You don't know what was dropping, but there was stuff there. Now, what the Virginia ABC does is the allocated bottles, they'll drop them, but it's very random. It may be, like once every other week, they'll put out allocated product. And in Virginia ABC, it's the allocations are weird. How like what's allocated, what's not. I mean, last year when they switched to the system, Benchmark, because it's a Sazerac product and Buffalo Trace, was allocated, which makes no sense. But now it's not. But it's this weird stuff like that. In Maryland's the wild, wild west. It's unregulated except for Montgomery County. And, you have, stores that do it right. They have point systems. They have, you buy barrel picks. That's why I have a lot of barrel picks. Some of the stores there, they do lotteries where if you buy a barrel pick, you get an entry into the lottery and then you get a chance to buy a bottle. And usually it's not at SRP, but it's not at full secondary. There's a little bit of a markup. Like I got a E.H. Taylor, was it the cash strength one?
Yeah.
And it's batch 13. And I won that in one of the lotteries. And it was like, I think it's like SRP on that's like an $80-$90 bottle. I think it was like $119. So it's a little bit of a premium, but nowhere near what you would pay on a secondary market, which is probably over 200.
No, that's great because everything in Illinois is a secondary price unless you get lucky.
Yeah. Well, there are stores like that in Maryland. There's some stores you go into Maryland. Like there was a store I went into down in Frederick the other day, and the guy he's funny as can be. He's I think he's a Vietnamese guy, and he's hysterical when you walk in there. Oh, you buy a bottle? You go buy a bottle? And I'm like, no, I'm just looking, And I mean, he's got everything. There's floor whiskey. It's everywhere. And he had a Russell's 15 and a Russell's 13 in the case. I think the 15, he wanted like $675 for it, and the 13 was like $4 something. And he told me, he goes, hey, I sold the Russells. I said, you did? I said, wow. I said, good for you. So that's all to sell it once. And, those guys will keep doing it because someone's going to buy it. Right. Unfortunately. So,
yeah.
And then in DC, there's stores in DC where they will. So if you have an allocated bottle and you want to get rid of it, you need some money, you want to buy something else or something like that, there are liquor stores in DC that will buy your bottle.
Will they buy it at the secondary rate?
They may give you a little bit over what the MSRP is on it and everything like that, but they're going to turn around and probably sell it for, secondary plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's all senators and congressmen, right? They're having bad days.
Pretty much. Yes. Yeah. There's a store down there. It's called the Bourbon Concierge. It's the same. So shared pour is run out of there. So Jay West's group, when he does shared pour, it's a small little brownstone in Georgetown. And if I order stuff on shared pour, a lot of times I'll go pick it up because it's like 60 miles from me. So I live in West Virginia, but I'm in a DC suburb. And
sure.
And I'll go down there and they have, you name an E.H. Taylor, they have it. I mean, they have a tornado survivor. They have, some of the really rare E.H. Taylor bottles. They're all over $1,000. I mean, there's old Fitz's in there that are close to, $1,500, $1,600, $2,000. It's just crazy what they have in there. There's a Michter's 25 in there. That's just like ridiculous. But if you want to see those kinds of bottles in live and in person, they have them there. It's crazy, and
the places you were mentioning that will buy your bottles from you, didn't somebody over there get in trouble for that?
Yes, there was somebody that did get. I can't remember the name. Was it Justin's House of Bourbon? I think
that sounds right, Justin's.
Yeah, I don't know what. There was something they were doing, and
they were reselling bad bottles, weren't they, Mike? They were repackaging
David,
bottles.
I heard the story, but I don't know it, so I don't. I mean,
let's give these guys an update on ticket numbers. Scorpio, you're 674. Lori, you are 672, and Crappie Cat, you are 673. And what's the total number of ducks we're up to, David?
33.
We're at 33 ducks. Mm-hmm. So we're 7 ducks away from spinning for the Stag 25.
Almost there.
Yes. Almost there. That's crazy.
Almost don't count, right?
Except in horseshoes and jarts.
So we're now going to try We're going to try the last version of Baker Ruffles 13.
You are 674.
So this is a completely different smell than the last two.
Oh, of course, Mr. Bourbon himself. It was a Blanton scandal. Justin's House of Bourbon.
That's Dave Bourbon.
I'm meeting Dave tomorrow.
They were probably all Dave's.
Dave are going hunting again tomorrow, and I'm dropping off his samples.
Nice.
I
get to watch the legend in action down in Baltimore when we met.
He's great.
Yeah.
The best part is when he knows the store and he knows exactly where to go to see what's there, if it's new, and he's like, all right, let's go in here. Just go right here. And nothing there. Let's go. He's like, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Nothing else to see. Let's go. Because he's seen everything down the aisles.
I mean, if you're a bourbon hunter in the Midwest, just print out a picture of Dave and say, hey, this is my friend. When you walk into a store, they probably know who he is, right?
I'm not going to do that at the Woodman's in his hometown because she thinks he's a stalker.
They take you to the back room.
Yeah. They got Bruzel access. Dave's got Bruzel access, right?
Yeah.
Dave, we're meeting in North Aurora tomorrow, right? We're gonna go to Woodman's, and then there's a Benny's right there. We're hoping that the Stag 25 is dropping at these stores, and then we're gonna go to Cork Keg and Liquors because they have a new River Roots store pick coming out tomorrow.
I can't believe you guys are getting the 25. The Stag's already dropping out there. I mean, we haven't in the Virginia ABC. They still haven't even. We're in September. The B 525 of Elijah Craig hasn't dropped yet. So
I don't think I've seen that here though, Mike. I don't think I've seen that here.
I mean, it's just crazy how some things are. So.
That into you?
I'm not sure.
It's not mapley at all, right? Bryan, did you have the last version of Ruffles 13?
I did have. Mike and Terry gave me like half a bottle of it. And then I had the 15. I wasn't a giant fan of the 15. But I think this 13 for this year is better than the 15 last year.
You see
and better than the previous 13?
I didn't.
Yeah, it's the River Roots Rye, Scott. He also has a Bardstown store pick in there right now too.
Keith, I need to know what store that is.
I've had some River Roots Ryes. CA Scotty sent me a couple of samples from his favorite guy. Was it Cam? And those were phenomenal. They were 95.5s. Oh,
I do have a River Roots Rye store pick already at the house, and it's good. There's no doubt about it. So It's from that Rockton store. But then this other store it's like River Roots. This is the first time it's ever been available in the state. So Rockton got the first bourbon and the first rye.
I don't think it's available around me. I know it's not in the Virginia ABC.
You have to talk to the store owners, dude, about doing barrel picks with these guys.
Yeah, I know in Maryland. So Maryland gets. I know Rare Character is definitely in Maryland, and Detling is in Maryland. So
that's weird that Detling is in Maryland and stuff, but
yeah,
they can't get it in some southern states. It's in
Illinois. It is strange.
They distribute to Illinois too. Have you bought any Detling out there in Maryland, Mike?
I have. I've got the only bottle I have. This is the bottled and bond.
And you stopped making that bottle.
Yes, I know. And I was in some store in this small little town in Maryland, and I do sales, so I'm on the road all day long. And a lot of times, if I'm on my way coming back home, finishing up my day, or I'm on lunch, I do liquor stores near me on my phone, and I go out. Now I know where a lot of them are.
Yeah. You're both going, what the hell do you do with your life, man?
Exactly. So a store came up, and I was like, okay. And I pull up to this thing. I'm like, oh, I said, this is going to be a waste of my time. But I said, let me go in. You just never know. And I walk in there, and older guy behind the counter comes out. Can I help you? And I said, well, what kind of, do you have any, whiskey and bourbon? What kind of selection you have and everything? And he shows me some stuff up front. And then he walks me down the back through his bourbon aisle. And as we're walking down, I see that bottle. And I'm like, oh, my God, what the hell's that bottle doing here?
Right.
So I said, and I think it was like 79 or something like that. So I was like, well, I'll take one of those. I should have gotten two at the time because I didn't know they were going to discontinue them. So.
Yeah, I bought one the other day because it was on the shelf. I said, well, it ain't coming here no more, man. So I left one, but I might go back and get it because I do like the Detling stuff a lot. So what?
Not for me.
You don't like the Russell's 13? That last? No.
I don't even know what it is. As soon as I tasted it, I was like, nope.
Well, this is the previous version. Let's try the new version. This is higher proof.
That's okay. It's just I don't know what it was that next one's taste just off for me. Not a huge fan.
This is the highest Russells they've ever released at this point.
The 114 proofer.
No, this 120,
121 or something. Oh, 123.8.
David, there's a store down there south of Baltimore. It's in I think it's Crofton, Maryland. It's basically south of Baltimore, north of where the DC Beltway is. It's called Angel Share, and they have some phenomenal single barrel picks, and they've done tons of Detling picks. And when I did a bourbon hunt with Bruzel, he was up in the area. We took him into that store, and I forget the girl's name. It's either I can't remember her. I don't want to missay her name, but she was talking with TJ, and they were talking about the Detling pick because he had a pick there, and it was, I think, either a sister barrel or one that was very close in the Rick house, and they talked about it, and she let him sample it, and of course he goes, well, I think mine was a little bit better, but I think Angel's Share was way better. You know what I mean? So they do a lot down there. Real good barrel picks.
Because it reminds me of Coleman's.
Really?
As soon as I tasted
the previous version?
Yeah. As soon as I tasted it, I was like, oh man, that's
what do you smell on this year's version of the Russell's? I smell peanuts, man. Do you smell peanuts?
You said that about last year's too.
Nah, this is even a bit crazier. I don't know. What are you getting? Brian, what do you get, bud?
I get a lot of spice on the nose. I get some caramel.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Pretty rich smelling.
It is, and that's really prominent on the palate. I think that rich, that dark rich.
Let's give it a shot. Much better than the previous version,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
like way
way better. Yeah.
It I don't know, that last one was just not for me. Like this one still kind of tastes like cherries, but like it's not bad.
I don't get cherries, but I barely get the cherry flavors in bourbon.
So, David, do you not like the cherry flavor?
I don't. But in this one, yes, I do. But the last one I just tasted, I don't, because it tasted like cherry cough medicine.
It was too much cherry forward.
Yeah, and I just cherry cough medicine, like Robitussin.
Yeah, he's not a cherry medicine guy. He's been that way since
Forever.
taking medicine.
Gotcha.
Do you like the cherry notes on things, Mike?
I like black
Yes
cherry.
and no. I mean, I actually was kind of funny. Gandhi and I were hanging out last week, and I always said I couldn't pinpoint what a cherry note was. I thought it was maybe due COVID and all that stuff, and I said it's just kind of weird. I just can't pinpoint it. I fresh cracked a bottle of Evernorth that he was part of the pick, and I think it's some OZ Tyler juice, which is usually, Green River. It's a lot of cherry forward and that kind of stuff. So I was sampling that, and I said, well, I'm not sure what that is, and Gandhi's like, well, that's the cherry note, I guess. And I was like, okay, so now I can pinpoint it, but I mean, it's good. I'm more of a traditional. Give me a traditional, oak, dark caramel, vanilla, those kinds of notes, and I'm in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not that I don't sip on anything else, but
You're saying more of like a sweeter note almost.
more of just a traditional bourbon type of notes. Your caramels, your vanillas, your burnt sugars, that kind of stuff. Sometimes a little bit of the rye spice. I'm not a like a dilly, grassy. Like
What if it's like,
I don't like those types of ryes.
what if it's like that like dark chocolate flavor kind of?
I like that. I mean, I'm a huge Old Forester fan and Brown Foreman. So yeah, I enjoy that stuff. The Old Forester.
But that's also
100
not
proof.
very sweet. That's more of a bitter sweet almost.
Yes, a little. Yeah, it can be. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Like I know it's Dave's favorite bottle, the 1924. I mean that's just got phenomenal flavor to it, and even the Cooper's Craft 100 and the 100 proof, the Black Label Old Forester, the single barrels. Those are just phenomenal flavors that kind of hit everything for me.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you, Brian?
I like some oak. Shauna really likes the double oak stuff, and that's almost too much oak for me. I don't mind double oak. I like when I can get that brown sugar right up front. I really like the brown sugar flavor. I like cinnamon.
See, that's another one I don't like. Is cinnamon.
Yeah. And I don't mind the cherry note. I like it when I get it. Shauna, she looks specifically for that. She loves the cherry note. So if she's got something that's got that note in it, she's probably going to score it pretty high.
Maybe I wonder if you always say you're like when we smell certain things, you're like, I smell like that like red fruit flavor. I wonder if that's the cherry note that you're smelling, or if it's
Or you're
like
tasting? Yeah, it could be. Because you get that red fruit. It's sometimes it's hard to classify it, Brian. You're like, what is this? Apple? Is it cherry?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's sweeter. It just makes it sweet no matter what. It gives you a nice entrance on the palate for sure.
Sometimes I'll get a, I always refer to it as like a table grape flavor.
A what flavor, Brian?
Like a table grape, the green.
Oh yeah. I like the bourbons that make you feel like you're tasting bourbon like 20 minutes after you've taken a sip.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that are so passive, like you're like, man, I'm not really drinking any bourbon here, really, am I? I'm just like a liquid, but it's not great. All right, well. Well, we're doing 2 duck races, that's for sure. Because we got over 20 ducks.
Right. We have not hit the 40 mark, though.
No, we're 7 away. It's all right. Get it another time, right?
Yep. I'm just letting everybody know that we have not yet hit the mark for that other bottle.
Everybody's a salesman, Brian.
Everybody.
Really what I do.
Hey,
if you've ever done it, it's hard to get it out of your blood. And if you've grown up around it, you're stuck with it.
Right. Yep. For sure. So I guess probably what's the link for a duck race? Oh, if you want to buy ducks. John doesn't do Venmo, guys? Is that it? Let me see.
Well, the link for Venmo would be right there.
Well, yeah, the link is up there. The QR code's on the screen. But if you go back to the beginning of the stream, the very beginning, I put
in the comments
in the comments a link to my other channel if you want to super chat there. Let's see. I'm going to ban myself. There you go. There you go, John. If you go to that channel there, you can super chat or you can Venmo. Venmo's easy. Scott's like, one more duck, we can all get it. Quickly, Ali. All right, so tomorrow, a meeting with Dave at 11 o'clock in the morning. Brian's going to be doing a live stream and then a post stream, late night stream. Now, with Shauna there, she'll keep you under control, right? She won't let you get as lit as if when you're with the boys.
Yeah, it'll probably be a little lower key. It just depends on if we can get her going during the first half.
Oh, well, maybe she just sits out the second half and it's just you two getting ripped.
Yeah, maybe she'll do that.
Brian, she should wear a visor and keep changing it.
I wish I had one here, man. I'd have it on her.
Thank you, John. I'm going to give him his ticket number.
John, your ticket number is 675.
Did you ever stream over at Mark's house, like on Friday night?
I think twice we have.
Okay, so I might have caught one. I think early on, I caught one of your streams, and you guys were tearing it up. I was like, look at these guys; they were like having a grand old time, man.
When we hit 1,000 subscribers, Mark wanted to host it.
Okay.
And we gave away, I don't know, I think we gave away 9 or 10 bottles that night.
Oh, geez.
And we drank a lot. But for us, when we do those Friday nights, it's not necessarily about what the show's about. It's the bonus pours that come after that.
Ah, yes.
Oh, when you guys turn off the camera?
Well, no, before we turn off the camera. So like tomorrow night it's Cellars Aged. And there's 3 of those, 2023, 24, and 25. At least that's what we're doing. But once we've done those 3, there might be 6 or 7 bonus pours after that.
Shit,
And
the
you're
last
doing it
time
at
you
your
did it,
house?
the bar was full.
Yeah. Yeah. New Year's Eve, we had, I'll bet we had 16 or 17 bottles up here on New Year's Eve.
Wow.
And this is your house you're doing it at again
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah. Yep.
Do people spend the night like they crash at your house or
Well,
what?
everybody's got a driver.
Oh, okay. So there's people in the basement hanging out while you guys
Yeah.
are on
Yeah,
screens.
everybody that's drinking has got somebody to get them home.
Scott, your ticket is 676.
676. What does that leave us? 3 away?
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Mr. Ritchie,
John,
what
John,
is
sent
that?
John sent a super chat.
Yeah, 8.
26, 30, 30. So we're 3 ducks away. 3 ducks away. So there you go. I'll give it, 5 more minutes? And then we'll end the stream. Because I got a duck race ready to go anyway. So I got to add Scott 2 more times. How many tickets does Scott have? 8?
How many ducks? Scott, Scott has 8 ducks.
Scott in.
Oh. I don't think she would ever get that bad, Mr. Ritchie. If we can just get her to let loose a little bit, though, would be good.
You would probably be in trouble if she really got real loose, right?
Yeah, probably. So let me count.
My wife doesn't even want to smell this stuff.
Is that right? Does she
No,
drink
probably
anything, Mike?
She'll drink she's like a vodka. She what do they make? They make some kind of a drink with Malibu rum and some other stuff.
Okay.
With I don't know, with pineapple and orange juice and stuff like that. You know, she drinks wine.
Yeah.
But nothing.
Well, Shauna loves wine. That's probably her first love.
Okay.
I like gin.
Gin? You like gin?
I do.
Wow.
I always like gin.
I'm 57 and I've never had gin in my life.
Well, I
don't
used
like
to
gin.
not like gin because to me, I used to think Tanqueray was gin, which it is, but that was all I knew as gin. But we've learned a lot in the last couple of years about gin, and we've got some sippers that are phenomenal.
Yeah, the
You
store,
had
the
that
beverage
friend that was a big gin drinker, right?
Yeah, we did.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
So Beverage Genie, the store I did a stream or a store at, the guy that is running their liquor department. He's like, hey man, you should see all these gins that are organic, all these gins that have no additives, all these gins from other places. They're great. You got to try them. I go, dude, I don't do gin. He goes, I'm telling you, man, try this gin. It's really good. So I guess we're running a duck race for
Probably the best gin I've ever had. I was at Tockton Creek Distillery. They do rye whiskey. They're in Percival, Virginia. And I went to a bottling workshop there. And after that, they run through a line of their expressions. And it's 100% rye whiskey. And they make their gin, I believe, if I recall correctly from the tour, from their heads when they run their rye.
Yeah.
And it is, I mean, like I'm thinking gin that juniper taste no, this is just, I mean, it was really good. So I was like, well, if I was going to drink a gin, that would be the gin. I think it's like $30-$40 in the Virginia ABC. So not bad.
Are you guys tequila guys?
Oh yeah, Sean and I
Yeah,
both
me
like
too.
tequila.
Stan.
Your ticket numbers are 677 and 678.
And we are spinning for the Stag 25.
We hit 41. 41
Awesome.
ducks, guys.
Look at that.
So we're gonna
There's a lot of
do-
taters in this stream tonight, I guess, right?
well, there's probably not a lot of taters, and they want to buy one for $5, right? Yeah. I mean, so we gotta run the first 2 duck races for
Thank you, Stan.
for the samples, because every 20 we do another duck race. So we're gonna do 2 duck races for the samples.
Right.
Is that the right math, or is it 3 duck races for the samples? Because it's
Every 20.
0 to 20 or 0 to 19 is a race. 20 to 39 would be a race, and then 40 to 59 would be a race.
Sure.
3 duck races.
Yeah.
Oh,
sounds
Harold,
about right.
Harold and
Let's
Ashley.
give away all my William LaRue and all my Eagle Rare 17. Yeah, let's give it all away. All right.
One that made the rule.
I'm the one that made the rule. Yes, I know. Let me
Change it to 25.
Oop. Let me go back. Oops. Oh my God, did I erase all the names? How do I
You should just put everything into a spreadsheet while it's going, David, and then you just copy and paste.
Yeah, well,
You
usually
have it, right? Click done, and then you click on the numbers.
I know your wife is usually there doing all that, right?
yeah, she didn't show up tonight.
Uh-oh.
I must have
Sure.
put her
Probably
in
not
there.
paying her enough.
She doesn't work on Thursdays.
There you go.
Well, I also at like 3:30, she asked me, "Hey, can you pour me a little bourbon for a bourbon and soda?" I'm like, "It's 3:30." She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." So she took a drink at 3:30. I think I poured her like a quarter of an ounce, and she doesn't drink much, so she's probably half asleep.
Yep.
All right. So let's set this the first race for the samples.
3:30. That's about 3:30 a.m. when some of those backstages end, right?
Yeah, tell me about it, dude. Jesus Christ.
I've seen a couple of them in at that time.
Oh, I'm sure you have. You never been on one though, have you, Brian?
That ended at that time?
Never.
Oh, well, okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah, we're always done by 1 or like 11 o'clock. We're never up late
I remember one night you and I were on one. We were the only ones on there.
for like an hour and a half after everybody else left.
I made it from the bar to the couch. I didn't even get upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
I was playing DJ that night. I was like, "Hey, listen to this song, Brian." It's like, all right. So how do I just hit? Oh, let's present it. Shit, that might help so people can see the race, so they know I'm not lying. Share screen. Shit. You know what we didn't do?
Cheers, Ashley.
We didn't do trivia. Football trivia.
Oh, I don't know any football trivia.
No, the chat does.
Oh.
I made the game and everything. All right, so I'm going to hit start. There we go. Here goes the first one. Huh?
This board is,
Look how crowded that board is. No wonder it can only take 100 ducks. It says it's running slow. Yeah, no shit. That's delaying the agony.
Who shall surpass the lag?
All right. You can't even call this race. There's so many ducks in it. Thanks, guys. You guys are going to get some great samples, and you're going to get a great bottle. Quack, quack.
Oh, Lori has taken the lead currently.
How much time is left?
10 seconds. Up and dropped all the way back. Here comes Scott M. the King, rising forth again.
Okay. Remove Word Sprinter and
Congrats,
race again.
Scott.
You never want to be in the lead at 10 seconds.
Never.
Right.
I mean, I don't know where you want to be on these things.
Well, I mean, what was crazy about that was Scott was leading the pack the entire time up until like 19 seconds, dropped all the way back, and then came back and won with the same duck.
You shuffling, David? People get mad if you don't shuffle
Well, I'll shuffle them.
Just saying.
No, I know. We removed
Look,
one of the
Keith's already calling it rigged. I mean, come on.
Well, we're running 3 of them. You watch it be Vogelsang, Scotty, and
Well, I mean, okay. Well, I mean, rigged maybe, but I mean, just look at like how many ducks Stan and Scott are.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right.
That's true.
May the odds be ever in your favor, right?
Yeah. They got to say you got to spend money to make money, right, Mike?
That's it.
All right, here we go. I do have a football trivia if you guys want to do that before it ends, because we'll be giving away a flask if you want to play the trivia. It's on the Bills and the Dolphins. And yes, I ran it. I tested it before the stream, so the answers are getting tallied in the chat. So it'll be a real score. Well, this one seems faster than the last one. So you guys give me a thumbs up if you want to play that trivia before we leave. I got nothing else to do. Well, look at Keith strutting in the Superman outfit. He's saying, shit, I'm in front. I don't want to be in front. No.
I think the race really starts about 8 seconds.
Yeah, what is Charlie using? He's got vegetables and shit in the race. What app is he using? A different one?
Same one. He probably has a paid version that has all the different things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's laggy, Mike, because there's so many ducks they want you to upgrade.
Yeah.
Wow, here we go.
Here comes Gandy.
Here comes Husky, Gandy.
Gandy. It's Gandy.
Coming in hot.
Gandy.
There we go, Gandy.
That's Gandy.
All right.
Gandy is on fire when it comes to this stuff.
Adventure Time yet. Arby's is great. And I have another one coming out this weekend on Sunday night. It's for another store up there. I don't release them as fast as Brussel because I don't have as much content as Brussel, so I got to spread them out. All right, we'll race again. Last race. So did you write down the winners? We got Scott and we got Gandy. Gandy never wins.
Now, what's this? This is the same thing with samples?
Yeah, this is the samples.
Oh, I thought you were just doing 2. I didn't know you were doing 3.
No, because once we cross 40, it's every 20, right? So every 20 is a duck race.
Oh, you got kind of screwed there, David. But
that's all right. It's all right.
Hey.
I can't drink it all, and I'd rather people drink it that don't have it.
Well, you could try, but it ain't gonna end well.
It ain't gonna end well. I'll turn yellow and I can't walk anymore.
Not end well. I promise you.
All right. So after this race, we'll put back the other names that were taken out because they all paid for the grand prize. I don't want them to have less ducks, and then we'll rerun the race.
Look, Dollar Bill Will made it.
All right. Here we go. Let me get that bottle. Here is the bottle. You guys will be.
That bottle didn't even get cold on your shelf.
It did not. got here Monday. It's Thursday, and it's going to be gone by Monday.
Well, I know Shauna won't win it because we don't win anything.
Dude, I always win the stuff that's free to enter. Never when I pay. Because I think I won the hat from your site and stuff. It was free. It was a free spin that night.
Oh, it might have been.
Yeah. And I won Lockbar's free samples because he drank them. Half of them. All right, you damn ducks. I think Scott M's racing himself up front right now.
Do you see the strawberry duck?
That's Shauna's favorite. Shauna's favorite duck is the strawberry duck. And I think that's West Virginia bourbon guy that's strawberry duck right now.
And
Is
now we're
it?
going to
No.
see
Got
what
13
their medals
seconds.
made.
Uh-oh. I see a Scorpio coming up hard.
Scorpio coming in fast.
Oh, no.
Or Scott.
Oh, John
Keith.
Shank.
Keith!
John Shank.
What a snake!
That's Dr. Keith, isn't it?
That's Dr. Keith.
Dr. Keith.
Way to go, Keith. All right. Let's what do we do here? Edit the list, and I need to add a Scott, right?
A Scott, a Gandy, and a Keith.
All right. Okay. Okay, there's 2 Gandys, 4 Keiths, and like 8 Scotts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we got our 41 names on the list.
Yep.
We're done. Now, we got 41 names, guys.
Oh boy.
Let me be a salesperson here real quick. No, we're gonna do a duck race. The duck race is more exciting. The spins are too short.
Too instantaneous.
Yeah. So
Not enough
Are you going to try to get a few more in there, David?
if people want to donate,
Yeah.
you know what we could do? We could do trivia. And if you guys want to buy a $10 ticket, right? Then they'll get a ticket for the Mictors and they can get an entry into this. They can do it. But this is for the Stag 25A. If you guys want to donate, we'll play the trivia real quick.
I won. It has to be rigged.
Well, that's probably true. Let me see if I got this right, guys. Get ready for your trivia answers. Share screen. All right. So I'll hit share. Then I'll go here. I'll hit start. All right. So there we go. What's wrong with this?
You have all of our faces up there too.
I do.
So it's like
I can't see anything.
It's because you have too many things open all at the time, I think.
I don't think so. No, let me refresh this. Guys, hold on a second. I'm going to reload this.
I think he left us, Mike.
I don't know. We should just run the race probably. Because I know I gotta break out of here in a little bit.
Yeah, hold on a second, guys.
My thing.
Let me stop this. All right, we're going to present this. Let's see if this works. Share.
How long's the trivia, David?
Is that the right one?
It's only 10 questions, Mike. Here we go. Bills versus Dolphins. Media assets. Standard bench. We can put some background music in here. Feeding the ducks. They got background music on StreamYards, Brian. This one's called Feeding the Ducks. do is type the answer in the chat on YouTube, and you're recorded. There's no answer or anything needed.
Adventure Time, if you can find that bottle for retail, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, Adventure Time. Yeah. Get it for the $59 at Timers, or not even, Arby's has it for $59. Timers was $61, so it's $2 cheaper. See, it's counting your answers, guys. Got it right this time, Bryan. Holy shit.
That's an easy answer.
All right, so, and this will be trivia winner. Oh, watch that box. Mike, if you got a roll though, bud, thanks for joining.
Yeah, I know there's a few people here that are probably breaking out over there too. So
Yeah, well, they're going to hold on till they win this bottle. I'm sure. You got to be here to win.
oh,
Ashley's in for a ticket. She wants the bottle.
Hey, Mike, congrats. I hear you got a bottle coming your way.
yes,
No thanks.
I just need to
Well, we can
get some details to him
They get-
from him.
Well, they get a chance to get this, and a chance they get a ticket for the.
And you're doing a duck thing.
Oh yeah. Go. Yeah.
Your ticket number, Ashley, is 679.
Do you?
I haven't eaten today.
Thought you were in the kitchen cooking earlier.
Doesn't mean-
David, this music's going to put me to sleep.
I'm trying to lull them into a false sense of security, Mike.
Here you go.
Here we go. Here's Brock. That is so many channels intro music.
It's like mute. That's like Muzak when you get on the elevator.
I know, right? I could add my own. Problem is, it'll be copyright strike.
Yeah.
Not being YouTube, they strike everything. Thanks, Sweet Tooth. It's been a while, but don't want you to forget you're gay, Dave. Thanks, buddy. All right, so
Some real solid proof right here.
that's right. Dan, which one did you like the best tonight, David? Of the four we tried,
The 20-year.
the 20-year barrel
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
was pretty special. Yeah, you know, guys,
Special is the right word. Definitely.
Yeah. We could do this. if you guys don't want the flask, let me know, and I'll pour you 2-ounce samples, one for the barrel 20-year, and one for the Russell's 13 2025, or you can have the flask. Doesn't matter to me. Whoever wins this. And I tried, Brian, when I make these questions on this app or this website, it's the lowest time limit available, so that people can't Google stuff.
Yep.
And then the lowest time between questions, but we're almost done. What are we in? Question 9? Yeah, question 9 and 10. So oh my God. Keith, 2 more ducks and another ticket. Don't want my server to crash. Keith.
And your ticket number, Keith, is 680. Wait.
You gave Ashley hers?
No. Yeah, I already gave her.
Okay, you gave me hers. 679. So you're right with Keith.
Hey, David, I'm going to jump over to that blind.
Well, you better.
Thanks for having me.
Keep the stream on so people can hit you up if you win this race, dude.
The stream. I got the stream going. I'm just
okay.
Kind of. I have it going on YouTube. I just have it muted.
So Elijah Craig wins. Mike, let me know. Do you want the samples or do you want the flask? Let me know, buddy. Elijah Craig. Good job, buddy.
Congrats, Elijah Craig.
Congratulations. All right. So, let me get rid of that. Let's get this duck race rolling. Is he here? Is Mike even here still? Oh, yeah, he answered the questions. Let me know what you want, if you want the samples or if you want the flask. I'll check them one more time, and then we'll run this race. All right.
You gotta add.
I did. I added Keith, and I added Ashley. All right. Let's hit done. 90 seconds. Add it to the stage.
Person turquoise waving speech. Tried to send like emote character.
Not yet. Adventure Time. That's my my next destination, I think. Because I had a lot of stores in the middle of the state so far here in Illinois. And I did go to Missouri, Brian, this week, but I didn't hunt there. It was late in the afternoon. I just wasn't into it. I just wanted to see what the hell they had and buy some bourbon. Elijah, you going to tell me what you want? All right, here we go. Let's start this race. Set. All right. How many shuffles, guys?
Flask.
Who said a flask?
I thought it was a flask, not a Glen Cairn.
No, it's a flask or it's the samples. Or if he wants the Glen, I don't care. Either or, doesn't matter to me, Brian. 2 samples or a flask or a
Elijah
blend.
says samples, please.
Okay, write that down. So was that 3 shuffles? Let's give it 2 more. Lucky number 5. Let's get rolling. See who's the big winner tonight. All right, away they go.
It's even slower.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, and thanks everybody for participating.
Is it a vampire duck?
Oh yeah, there's a duck in a frog suit.
I think it's a dinosaur. It's got like teeth.
Oh, maybe yeah, it's got the little legs, or the little T-Rex legs, right?
T-Rex arms, yeah. Big head, little arms. I don't know how well the spine was.
I'm going to thank Bryan for saving the show.
Yeah.
I didn't save anything.
You did, man. Oh, guys, if you're here, could you please hit the like button? Please. I always forget to ask that, Bryan. I always forget to ask the like button. If you don't ask, people don't remember. Really weird. All right, here we go. We're down to night 18.
And everybody wants off.
I know. It's like, all right, you other 60%. See you later. Oh, who's coming up here? Dan coming up here.
Scorpio.
Who's
Stan.
Keith? Stan? What?
Spider-Man.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Stan. I don't think I can ship
Stan.
I think it's
Right.
illegal to ship to Colorado. We might need to run this again, Bryan, don't you think?
Yeah, I think you need to.
Yeah. I don't know if we can ship to Colorado. Wahoo, says Stan. All right. Let's get rid of that duck race. You wrote him down? Grand prize. There you go, Stan. Headed your way starting Monday or Tuesday of next week. It'll be in the mail.
That's a nice win, Stan. Congrats.
Tell your friends. Share the channel. We'll get to 500, and then we'll have a good giveaway on the 500 show. Did you do some nice stuff on your 500 subs, Bryan?
Actually, when we hit 500, that's what we gave away was a bottle of Stag.
Yeah, no shit, right?
That was all we gave away because we were
figuring it out,
just starting. But 1,000 was a big one, and a lot of what we gave away at 1,000 was Ohio distillery stuff because we kind of asked the viewers, and they said, "Well, you guys promote Ohio, so give away Ohio stuff."
Well, that's cool. Like I want to deal with this Canet Farms up here close to my house, or even the one over in DeKalb, Whiskey Acres.
Yeah,
they're so close. I should probably hook up with those guys and do some stuff. I talked to the people at Whiskey Acre or Canet Farms, and they said they do they had like 15 gallon barrels for their rye.
right.
And they said I could get it bottled for like less than $1,700.
Oh wow!
And I could introduce it to a bunch of people across the country because it's you tried the Canet Farms I sent you. It's not terrible, dude.
Yeah, no,
And he makes it all in house.
You said 15 gallons.
15-gallon barrels. That's how they started.
How many bottles does that net you?
It's like 60. I think that's a good entry level for a small channel. 60 bottles.
It is. We did 54 bottles.
Yeah. And I think I could charge it'd be like $37.
Oh yeah.
I think I could sell those.
It's
for sure.
It's your first one, and I speaking from experience, man, it's such a stress because it is your first one.
Mhm.
And even though it was only 54 bottles, it was 54 bottles.
Yeah, if you don't sell 40 of them, you're sitting there with 14 bottles of bourbon. Like,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
exactly. So
Yeah. You know anything about AM Scott Delivery or Distillery, Brian?
yeah, we actually did a live stream with Charlie and Jeff and Beth when she was on the show from the Mayflower, which was attached to AM Scott at the time.
Okay.
And we tasted all their stuff, man. It was really good.
Awesome. All right. Well, chat, I don't have Google Meets or anything like that, we're all going to take off. I got to meet Dave V in the morning, so I got to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because he'll run me all over the store. He's gone now. He's over there drinking bourbon with the boys at Baker Drinks. It's part of that group. So, everybody, you guys, we'll see you later, and we'll see you Monday night for our next stream. Brian, you'll see them tomorrow night. I'll see you tomorrow night on your stream. And thanks, everybody.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
Like and subscribe.
Every time. Anytime, Brian. Hopefully I come on your show one night. We'll see you later.
Yes, sir.